What is going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo.
And Bill.
And I am a man of my word, and I will be dressed for 7 videos in the devil's attire.
Yeah. It's a special occasion. I told him if he lost, he had to do one with me, too.
Broncos country, please do not disown me. I'm sorry. It was a bet, and I am a man of my word, so I am doing it.
Yep, I supplied the gear for him.
Just remember, I'm always Bronco strong.
Yeah, but you've never looked better in silver and black.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Speaking of which, it's a little peely, but check it out. Got the Bronco Juggalo logo going on. So,
yeah, it's healing up nice.
yep. So guys, we are here to start another franchise. We are here to start Tremors.
Bang!
The first Tremors, the one we're doing today, that came out in 1990.
Ah, okay. I remember seeing this as a kid. It scared the shit out of me when I was little.
Starring Kevin Bacon as Val, Fred Ward as Earl. This also stars Reba McEntire, the country singer.
Yep.
And it was directed by Ron Underwood. 2 handymen find out that their town is under siege by huge subterranean dwelling creatures.
Land sharks.
Land sharks, which is the name they coined because they wanted to make it basically like Jaws that was underground. So they coined the term land shark. Now, in the movie they call them graboids.
That is a stupid name.
And I guess there's some other creatures that come along to the franchise and they have weird names too.
Yeah.
This is the only movie in the franchise that stars Kevin Bacon.
Yep.
Personally, I really wish he would have went on with the franchise.
I do too. He was very good in this movie, but I don't know why he just chose not to. But a lot of the people in this franchise did not stick around.
Well, Kevin Bacon has said he's expressed interest in doing another one.
Really?
Yes, he said lately or
Wow.
recently he would be doing another one. He would do another one.
I don't know if they will do another one though.
Who knows? They're all about reboots and shit these days.
It could be. It might be a reboot because the last Tremors movie they put out, I think that's going to be the end of this franchise.
I don't know. That's what a
line.
lot of people thought about the Ice one too, and they came out with another one.
Nah, but if you haven't seen the latest one, yeah, I think it's the end. I think if we do see Kevin Bacon, I don't know.
Be a reboot. Probably.
I don't know. Probably a reboot, or maybe he might take up the mantle of.
Or they may do a Halloween style where
Yeah.
they ignore all the sequels and just go right back to the original.
They could. I don't know. I don't know, but I'd love to see him back. I would.
This is a movie that I have not seen basically since about 1995-ish.
Long time for you.
Long time for me. And honestly, I didn't like it. So I've never cared about this franchise. I've never been interested in the franchise.
I have liked this franchise.
I didn't have any interest in doing it at all, but we were going over franchises to do, and he was like, well, let's do Tremors. And I was like, okay, I can do that. Well, I guess I can give it a shot. And I'm really glad I did, because I really enjoyed the film this time. At least this one was really good. I really had a lot of fun. You know?
I think you were very young when you saw this film, and and you just didn't like it.
14, 15, somewhere in there.
And now you're a lot older, and you appreciate it now.
They actually removed 20 curse words, 20 uses of the word fuck from this movie so they could get a PG-13 rating. The director wanted a PG-13 rating because he wanted this to be more of a family-friendly style horror film, kind of like Gremlins or Poltergeist. Sorry.
What is family-friendly about something underground that eats people?
Well, what's family-friendly about little fucking gremlins that go around killing people?
True, but they were funny.
That's kind of what they were going for here, was a horror comedy. And, so yes, they actually removed a lot of words or changed a lot of words in post to say something completely different. So have you ever noticed that their lips look like they're saying fuck, but they're saying like, what do you say on one of them?
Mother Humper.
Mother Humper, yeah. And that's why.
Yeah.
$10 million budget, made $48 million in the box office, which for a lot of people, would be a success in a horror film.
I would think so.
But the studio thought that it was going to make hundreds of millions of dollars, and so they never had any faith in the franchise again, and it went straight to DVD and video VHS afterwards.
Never got a theatrical release again.
Even though it's had a pretty long run, so it must be doing something that people like.
Yeah, what is it up to now?
Six or
seven movies and a television show?
Yeah, and a TV series. Yeah.
Okay.
So, by the way, I don't think we're going to review the TV series.
No. I don't know. We're just going to do the movies.
If we ever watch it, maybe we'll do an quick video overview of it, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Let's start with cons, because I honestly have less cons than I have pros in this one.
Same with me. I've got less cons. And if you don't mind, I'd like to start with that. And my first con is the taking out of the curse words. Because, come on, let's face it. Mother humper. Jeez. Really?
See, on the other hand, though, I never would have known if I wouldn't have looked it up.
Yeah, but
I didn't know.
You can kind of tell what, especially with
I really wasn't
line.
paying a lot of attention, but yeah.
Especially with that line, it's like, really? They just sort of, I didn't like that. I never like it when they do stuff like that just because, ooh, language. Who gives a shit, people?
Well, I guess they thought it would make more money if it didn't have so much language.
Well, it made a lot of money and they still weren't happy.
Yeah. My first con is a specific about a character.
Okay.
Fucking Melvin.
Oh, he's an annoying little
God,
shit.
I hated that fucking character and I just wanted him to die brutally.
And he won't.
He wouldn't die and I was just like, please, something rip this person in half.
I fucking agree with you on that.
You know?
I mean, good acting job. We were annoyed as fuck by
him. I hated him. I fucking hated that guy.
Annoying little douche. Alright, my next con for this film is, come on, can we come up with something better than Graboid? Who the fuck came up with that? Graboid! That's stupid.
Well, in the movie, it was what's his name?
I know.
Whatever.
Walter Chang.
Walter, yeah.
But still,
I was trying to find the character's name. I knew the actor's name.
Yeah, the actor. He's a good actor, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I just thought, and it gets worse as this franchise goes as far as naming these things. It gets far worse.
Isn't one of the creatures called Ass Blasters or something like that?
Yeah, it sounds like the name of a fucking low-budget porno.
Or it sounds like somebody with a fart machine.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Final con for me, guys.
Okay.
They know that these creatures are out there. They know that there's danger. They are all holed up in a bunker, basically, which is the store.
That's not really a bunker.
Well,
it's a convenience store.
They're holed up in a somewhat protected environment. But yet the mother and whatever else lets the little girl go play down the fucking street on her pogo stick. By herself. With headphones on.
She had a Walkman.
You know?
That's way back in time.
Like, I'm not saying that I'm the world's greatest parent. I'd like to think I'm a pretty good parent.
You're a good parent. You are.
But, come on, people. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, sure. There's a hurricane outside. Go ahead, kid. Go run around in it, you know? Oh, sure, yeah. There's a mass murder on the loose in our neighborhood. Yeah, but that's okay. Go out and play, you know?
Sounds like you hate your kid.
I'm not talking about my kid. I'm saying...
No. It just sounds like somebody that hates their kid. Like, oh, yeah, go ahead.
It's like, they're like, where's Amy? Or whatever the kid's name was. I was like, oh, she went down the street to play. I'm like, what?
Okay. Yeah. I got nothing else for this film, to be honest, as far as cons.
All right, well, then let's get into pros. And my first has got to be the casting. I love...
Oh, yes. Great casting.
Kevin Bacon. And I love Fred Ward. And their chemistry together is fucking awesome.
They're great
so
throughout this
funny.
film. Yes.
So funny. And so that to me was a big pro. On the back of the box, or on the back of the DVD, it says the curvaceous or something like that. Geology, or the seismic chick, you know, the scientist.
Yeah.
She wasn't that curvaceous, if you ask me.
I don't even know what that word means.
You know, like, you know, curvaceous.
Oh, she has curves.
Like
Well,
curves,
why don't you?
but hot and sexy curves.
Yeah, she has curves.
Yeah. But
Who
it's
the
me,
fuck got the? Who the fuck got the thesaurus out for that one?
I don't know. But
Just say she got nice curves.
I didn't think she was all that. That's just my opinion. She was kind of pretty, but she wasn't that good looking.
Oh, come on. I didn't think she was that bad either. Good Lord.
But she does a good acting job.
It's a horror film. What do you expect?
Yeah.
All right, my first pro for this film is just the idea of this film. Something that you can't see is more scary than something that you can see sometimes.
Which was the exact premise behind Jaws.
Well, Jaws, like you said, they couldn't get, what was the shark's name?
They couldn't get an work right, but they didn't want him to be seen a lot anyways. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
But I love the idea of this because, yeah, it is scary as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at the situation we're in now.
I don't know
with
if the
this
movie
COVID
was that
crap.
scary, but it was...
No, the idea.
The idea of the situation would be scary. Very
is a scary thing because the unknown is a lot scarier than the known. Because your imagination gets to run, and yeah, our imaginations can be our worst enemies.
Mm-hmm. And going off of that, when they did show the creatures, I loved the creatures design.
Yes, this is a
I
problem
thought the
as well.
creatures design was really cool. You had these kind of cool, big, you know, worm-like creatures that had these 3 tongues that had heads on themselves. Very cool. I thought that was really cool. Made me wonder if the Gears of War guys took a couple inspirations from that, or from maybe the old G.I. Joe movie. But, yeah, I did enjoy the creature design a lot. I thought it was cool. I'm going to see how the creature design goes, because I know there's a lot of changes that get made.
Yes.
We're going to see how it goes later on, but I thought it was cool.
And just to segue off that, the practical effects. They did very well with practical effects. I don't think there was any CGI in this film. I think it was all practical effects.
There may have been one CGI shot I noticed because it looked a little weird.
Yeah.
When they were hopping from rock to rock on the poles, you know, they were like pole vaulting.
Yeah.
It looked kind of funky, and I think they used a computer generated
A little bit there.
in that. Yeah, when they pulled back and it was long ways. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, the practical effects in this film are amazing. Like when the monster opens his mouth and those tongues come out. Mm-hmm. Or the dead one that they break out of that concrete and just the disgusting slime and stuff coming out of the dead one's mouth.
And the practical effects actually bring me to my next thing.
Okay.
Walter's death. Walter's death.
I love Walter's
awesome.
death.
And I think it's funny that they wanted this PG-13 movie, and Walter's death was fucking brutal.
It was.
You know, I was like,
that was
holy
one of my
shit.
pros too, man.
But it's just like they said in South Park. Extreme violence is okay as long as you don't say any naughty words.
yeah, this movie fits that. This movie does. Okay. Another pro of mine is Bert's rec room.
His bunker, yes, that's actually my final pro.
That wall.
Filled with gun. Yeah, it's like, I want.
It's like, we're both gun nuts. It's like, oh.
And I want that.
Get all the toys.
I want the elephant gun, too.
Oh, hell yeah. The rounds would be expensive as fuck, but just to say I fired one, worth
and
it.
the actual rounds that they used, the gun did not actually fire those rounds. They used was big brass tubes.
Yeah.
And they were blanks. They couldn't fire them. So that was added post-production, all the sounds and all that of it firing.
Yeah. Wasn't that gun owned by a collector?
It was on loan to them from a collector, yeah.
So, yeah, they weren't allowed to fire even blanks out of it, I don't think. And like you said, it was all post-production.
Guys, I really enjoyed the movie, so I take back anything bad I've ever said about Tremors, at least the first one. We'll see with the rest of them. I've never even watched those. You enjoy the movie?
I enjoy this franchise as a whole. There's good to come. There's bad to come. And I'm not going to lie, there's ugly to come. But all in all, I love this franchise.
And I'm already tired of wearing this shit, so let's hurry up and get these 7 videos
You've
done.
never looked so good in your life.
Yeah, fuck you. Peace out, everybody.
And good night.
Are afraid of me, many reasons they should be. Creatures what they labeled me, leave them bleeding painfully. These bitches